My name is Juan Chacin, and I have volunteered with ODA for about 5 years, maybe 5.5, ever since I moved to the island. I heard of ODA through my then housemate, Sarah Milaisen, who is now a local coordinator for ODA. I'm really impressed with ODA and how they have been able to grow the organization here in the island. When I started just a mere 5 years ago, it was difficult to get 10 people to show up for these cleans. Now it's you essentially have to turn people away, and she has been able also to get several dive shops and several other companies involved to pitch in resources and help for the cleans. I volunteer with ODA because I love the ocean, and the oceans are a lot more fragile than people realize. I mean, there is the notion that the ocean is so large that we really cannot harm it in any way, and that's not true at all. If you get in the ocean regularly, it's kind of appalling how much stuff you find in there that shouldn't be there. And some of the debris is kind of like infinite life debris that will never disappear over time. The work we do with ODA definitely makes a difference. It only takes a few of these cleans to see the difference that you see consecutively when we visit sites several times. They get progressively cleaner, and there have been a few sites in which we have gone back after a few cleans and we really don't find anything anymore. They've been completely clean. On the opposite, there have been sites that we haven't visited in years and they are completely filled with trash. I think the favorite thing to happen, or the funniest thing that happened in these dives, is the stuff that you find that you never expected that you would find. It's very common to find iPhones and GoPros underwater, but there are other things that you would never expect to find. Wallets, credit cards, a lot of glass, and a lot of glass very far from shore, which would be surprising. You wonder how they got there. Car batteries, tires, stuff like that. I dive every week. Yeah, it's one of the perks of living in Hawaii. Locally here in this particular island, it's at the harbor. There is a wonderful dive shot that you can access from shore. Elsewhere in the world, I think the Galapagos Islands are my favorite dive site. Here in Hawaii, you see more than we would like to see. In general, the sites are not overly polluted, but there is quite a bit more garbage than there should be. In other places, that can get worse, yeah. People should donate to ODA because there are very few organizations that actually dedicate themselves to cleaning. There is certainly no governmental organization or state or federal level that is in charge of cleaning anything. So it's up to private individuals to clean the ocean. And ODA is one of the few ones that I know that's really fully dedicated to cleaning the ocean.